those who live the nightmare that captivated the world, say their heartache has only gotten worse. All because of YouTube and the conspiracy theorists who profit off of clicks.
Still very sad and upset. It's terrible what we have to go through with the social medias threatening us.
In the house his daughter and grandchildren once felt most safe.
A lot of memories, but when I do walk through that front door, I look up at the balcony. And that's where my grandgirls would be every day when I came home from work. So this day I look at that balcony.
Aww.
It's very hard.
Since their daughter, Shanann, and her children were murdered, the Rzuceks have not only had to cope with the loss, but also with repetitive attacks from conspiracy theorists who think Chris Watts' confession was all part of a giant cover-up.
It's a nightmare every day. It doesn't go away. You can't live.
Since 2018, the Rzuceks have been the victims of conspiracy theories, all by YouTubers around the world infatuated with the case.
You did right that they were well insured.
Some have suggested Frank paid for his family to be killed in order to claim insurance money, or that his wife participated in the crimes.
What did you know at 8 o'clock that Chris didn't know?
Others have even threatened their lives.
To hear these people continue to put us in the limelight and accuse us of doing this and being part of it is ridiculous. They're doing it for views, they're doing it for money, and YouTube is also gaining off of their views.
The Rzuceks have tried calling YouTube, writing them, and more.
Reporting these things and telling them that's going to cost us someone to go and commit suicide for this to stop.
If they were doing something criminal, then YouTube would have to step in. But until then, they can kind of just pretend like it didn't happen, put their fingers in their ears, and turn the blind eye.
Colorado State University's David Wolfgang, an expert in communications law, says YouTube often allows slanderous material to live on their platform, largely because federal law doesn't require them to remove it.
Therefore, YouTube gets protection under Section 230.
Section 230, a federal law that largely gives immunity to websites for third-party content, was enacted nearly a decade before YouTube even existed, before lawmakers realized the coming power behind big tech.
YouTube has always kind of profiteered off the ability to take the most sensationalistic types of videos, feed them to their algorithm, which promotes those videos, and then feed people into more videos that will only double down on those ideas. You'd have to go after the specific individual who wronged you online.
Which is exactly what the Rzuceks are now doing.
But everyone in our life, every day.
The family has started to file legal action against some conspiracy theorists on YouTube, but it's very costly.
And it should be a law that they should not allow these people to spread hate and harass the families.
The Rzuceks are now joining other victims of violent crimes, calling on lawmakers to revise or replace Section 230, placing more accountability on social media companies.
Somebody's got to start doing something. It's very hard. And these people are out there just don't care how we feel. It's a shame that they don't have any empathy, they don't have no heart, they don't have nothing. To go out there and just destroy our family is not the thing to do.
In the town of Frederick, Dylan Thomas, covering Colorado First.
We reached out to YouTube late last month and multiple times since, seeking an interview or statement on their policies and the concerns raised by the Rzuceks. The company said they would need more time to review content.